Well, my friends, it's the end of another successful day. I'm pretty happy. Today has been amazing, the best day ever, and I hope you had a great day as well. Now, today I received a question via Facebook message, and it's from Alex, and he said, "Hi Angel, what do you recommend for blogging, Sony or Canon?" Now, before we get into the Sony or Canon battle or what brand is better than the other one, let's answer one question: what is blogging? And the second one, what I think you should look on a camera based on my experience. So first of all, what is blogging? Blogging is where you document your day, your experiences, your travels, your teachings by yourself with a camera. In a typical blogging setup, you're gonna see somebody holding a camera, pointing to themselves like this. And they're blogging. They're recording themselves, they're talking, just like a selfie, but it continues a much longer form of video. And after you record the day, the fun begins, which is editing. And that typically, depending on how long you record, it can take a very long time. Then some people get very technical with the audio perfection and color correction. Now that we got that out of the way, I think blogging is amazing. You and everybody should do more of it. Document their day. I document my day and I create videos that I know my family, my kids, my grandkids will see many years down the road. And they will get to know me better, who are my values and everything that I stood for long way after I'm gone. Now, let's move on to what I think a blogging camera should have before we get into the brand battle. A blogging camera, in my opinion, before I bought my first DSLR, I bought a Nikon, and I know, Alex, you're a Nikon guy. I was looking for one feature in particular. That feature was the articulated screen, meaning when I turned the camera, I could see myself in frame. And like now you can see the ring, right? Some cameras, like my Nikon, has the frame on the side. So this Sony has it on the top, and some Nikons and some Canons have it on the side. Now there are point and shoot Canons that have it like the Sony up. But the whole idea is not the position, it's the whole fact that you can see yourself. So you want to have that 180 degree view. It was a deal breaker for me. I wanted to see that I was in frame. I didn't want to record and be in the corner all the time or moving the camera and I'm not in frame. I wanted to make sure I was in frame. Because you and I know that the composition of the picture says a lot. Okay? Second, one thing that I didn't look for that I look for in future cameras is a fast autofocus is an ideal. A decent autofocus is a most. What I found through my experience is I've tested on many cameras. The Nikon has a decent but not great autofocus. But it's a great overall camera. I can take sports pictures, videos. It's big, but it's not small. It has a nice grip. I can add an external microphone. It has the articulated screen. The battery life is decent. And I have plenty selection for lenses, which is amazing. Right now, I use a 10-24 Tamron. And I have other lenses. I have plenty more. But then, I wanted to try something small. Smaller than the Nikon, which is the Sony. Now, this is not a cheap camera. This camera still goes for about $950. There are cheaper cameras. Why I bought this one versus the cheaper, for example, Canon G7X? After testing, I believe, the main reason was 4K. The other ones don't have 4K, so I can record in higher definition in this one. But then I realized that this one, the autofocus was way faster than anything I have tested before in any other brand. It had the articulated screen. Now, the drawback with the point and shoots is there is not external microphone input. So the audio is good. It's not great, but it's good. And these fuzzy things here are for the wind. So when I'm recording and I'm walking outside, you don't hear the shh from the wind. In a nutshell. Okay, so this is amazing. These small point and shoot cameras are great. The video quality is amazing. It's great. And they are small enough that you don't have to worry about carrying a big DSLR. So if you're gonna start blogging and you have the funds, I say Sony RX100 Mark IV or the Mark V that it just came out. It's about $1,000 as well. It should be out at the end of this month. Sony, the picture profile, the color profile is amazing. It's the best in my opinion I've seen. And as a matter of fact, my next pro camera, the next big purchase I get will be a Sony mirrorless camera. I'm going to jump from the big DSLRs and I'm going to a Sony, maybe the A6500 or a newer A7 series full frame. I'm going for that. There is a chance that I'm taking because they don't have an articulated screen, and I might give up. I'm crossing my fingers that Sony, actually there is one, the A99 that just came out, the full frame. That one has an articulated screen, so that possibly will be my next. It's about $3,100. Possibly that will be my next one. Blogging cameras, Sony, Canon, they all have pros and cons. The G7X in the Canon, still great, has an articulated screen. It's about $650, $700 depending on where you buy it. The Sony RX100 Mark IV or the Mark V are about $1,000, $950, $1,000, again depending where you buy it. If I have to pick between any brand right now, I'm choosing Sony. Sony, hands down, faster autofocus, great for sport picture, for fast picture. I'm taking casual picture of my kids playing football and it's fast enough. I go and take picture and you can see it's amazing. Video, great. Hands down, Sony. I hope that answered your question, Alex. And if you are watching this video and you have any questions that I can answer, even if you don't think I can answer, just shoot them to me via Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. They're all Angel F. Anderson. I will do my best to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, the like button. It means more than you think. It will let me know that you like this video. And I will ask you one last favor. Share this video with one friend. I want to try something new. I want you to share this video with one friend. Again, my name is Angel Anderson. I hope you like this video. And if you did, hit the thumbs up. It means more than you think. And I will see you tomorrow with another video. Peace.